would you say makes your platform different from anybody else's?
Listen, everybody's different, and there's room for everybody. There is room for everybody, and I'm so excited, and I'm so happy when I see new people emerge, because I'm like, cool, it's new people to watch, it's new people, it's new perspectives, it's new things to learn. So I'm not really competitive when it comes to, oh my God, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, because like I said, you could interview somebody, I could interview somebody, and it's gonna be a completely different interview because we're so different. So I don't feel no competition. I don't feel a need to rush anything. I feel like I'm chilling. I want to learn and grow in the way that I want to learn and grow. My path might not be the same as another creator, another blogger, and that's okay. I might have my viral moments. I might be quiet for a little while. And that's okay. Everybody has their ups and downs. I'm in it for the long game. I'm really in it for the long haul. I'm in it to change lives. I'm in it to tell stories, and I'm in it to be here forever. Barbara Walters was 75 when she still had a show and she was still interviewing. If that's the case, then I got lots of time. I got plenty of time, and I'm just here to entertain. So we'll always change is what I'm saying. My shit is always evolving and always changing. I was doing hella interviews when I first started, and right now I really want to show people who I am and tell people who I am and be a creator.
You feel like you never had a chance to do that?
I feel like I was always helping other people tell their stories. From the jump, I've interviewed every single drill rapper that you could think of that had a story to tell in Chicago. And I did it while I was in my era too. We was all coming up together, you know? I didn't even know that some of these people.
You was there at the very start of the drill era where you started your report.
I didn't even know some of these people were going to be legendary. I didn't even know some of these people were going to lose their lives. I didn't even know some of these people were going to be immortalized in drill history. I had no clue. I was just following along with the story, and I was listening to the music and loving the culture, and I was just there. So,
as a matter of fact, you've been there since the very beginning of the drill era. So would you say, based on every report that you did, or everybody you did interviews with, everybody that you connected with, would you say that you played a major and an important part in Chicago's drill media history since it started?
100%. And I'm not even tooting my own horn. I don't know how they call it, but as far as a female in the drill movement, it's me. There is nobody else. And I could say that with confidence, not even being arrogant. I could say that with my chest out because I was there and I had to bear the danger, and I had to bear the
danger as a female.
I'm just saying everything. I was there. I caught the footage. I was there. I was interviewing the people. I was with the energy. I was in the location. So for me to claim it, I can. Don't try to deny me because I was there. That's what I'm saying.
And remind everybody who all you worked with.
I've interviewed everybody from Lil Durk when he first started to the only person that I have not interviewed is Chief Keef. He got out of the city before I could ever. It was like as soon as Chief Keef took off, they took him to LA. He got out of here. They knew off rip what he was about to become. But he was on house arrest, remember?
Yeah, he was.
So it was like he never had a chance to even be outside. I don't even remember him ever even having a listening party, an album party, like none of that. Because that's where I ended up interviewing Lil Bibby. I interviewed G Herbo hella times when he was Lil Herb. Like we all had our name changes. We all went through everything. And we saw each other grow. I had 600 Breezy the day before he went to jail. The first time at his listening party, we was in New York. Everyone, E-Day, I had an interview with E-Day the day before.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, like honestly, to tell you the truth, we're gonna need therapy covering the drill movement because the amount of people that we've interviewed that died. It's not normal.
Yeah, thinking about it, like a lot of people that you may have interviewed from back then to right now is dead. And then it's like recently I even took note about all the rappers that we lost. We've lost at least a total of 40 rappers
They don't even
that had an influence or was on the rise or have been blown up or became mainstream in the Chicago music scene, period. And it's probably even more than that. That's notable. Or maybe there's probably more than that that's left out. But it's so much talent that emerged from the city just to get buried in the same spot that they were started in.
It's actually sad and it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
There's no other city
like ours.
Impossible that we've lost, and this is hip hop. This is a fraction of hip hop. People like to deny it and try to act like it didn't happen. No. Chicago drill had a huge impact on hip hop. It's a subgenre, yes, but it literally spawned the YN movement. You cannot tell me that the YN movement doesn't come from King Von. The YN movement.
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
It's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.